name's Natasha and this is my video. I just wanted to do a short video because it's been a while since I've done a video. It's slightly different, this video. So I've kind of had I always try and be quite upbeat and positive, because I've done the sort of down and negative and life is hard and you just end up chasing your tail. So I try and work really hard every day and being positive, but we all have moments when we life can get to us, and I've actually just come off the back of one. Actually, I've just had a bit of a down moment. I mean, I do get the odd moment where I sort of question what it's all about, why go through all this. And just recently I watched some videos on YouTube of people who detransitioned, and it was quite interesting to see they would go that far and then realise it was all wrong, and then say that, have all these sort of theories about what's applicable to everyone else. But for me personally, it's been a good test, because I think for me it's about, I've got to practice what I preach. If I stay down the whole time, then I'm not putting into practice all the things I've learned. So I've kind of like thought about what were the triggers, what's the reason behind me feeling down, and because I lowered my hormones, I went away, and are you around supportive people when you have those moments? Because I think if you're around people that are not overtly in your corner, you don't need people around you telling you what you're doing wrong or how you're thinking wrong. That's exactly what you don't need, and I think that can sort of make things infinitely worse. So luckily I've got friends who they're on my side. They don't always understand everything I'm doing, so I think it's important to have people you can reach out to as well, because talking obviously helps, and obviously feeding your mind with positive stuff, humour as well. Like, I've been watching a lot of comedy in the last few days just to try and get myself back in a sort of optimistic way of life, enjoying life again, and being patient with myself as well, because I think sometimes when you have one of these dips that's quite significant, insofar as you're questioning everything, questioning who you are and what you're doing, you need to be patient with yourself, because I think self-evaluation is not a bad thing, but I think it's important to keep in perspective. So like in the olden days when I used to go for a night out, I used to take pictures of myself just to, I guess it was like a feedback mechanism to see if I liked the way I came across in the camera. And I would always initially find it horrible. I thought, oh no, I look terrible, blah, 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 blah. Negative feedback. The next day I would look at them and think, oh, I didn't look too bad. And what I realised very early on was that we don't look with our eyes, we look with our mind, and sometimes we're looking at a situation through a lens which is not balanced, and so that's why it's good to be patient with yourself. I'm feeling a bit better today. I had a bit of a cold off the back of it, which is no coincidence. I think you get run down mentally and emotionally, you're going to get the physical side of it as well. But I'm on the way back up, and I'm starting to feel more optimistic again, and I want to start doing more content again, and sort of, put some more positive stuff out there. Life can be challenging at times, and I know people have put comments on my videos saying life's hard and stuff like that. It is, but then why state the obvious? Why? You have to work at things in the same way as confidence doesn't just naturally come. You have to work damn hard at it. I didn't used to have confidence, and I worked hard at it, day after day, month after month, year after year, and eventually you can look at yourself in the mirror and you can say, do you know what, I like me. And it doesn't just happen. It's not going to fall in your lap, and you certainly don't get it from other people paying you compliments all the time, because that's extrinsically motivation, and that's not going to work. So, and it's like that with being happy. Happiness isn't a place, it's a way of being, and you have to sort of inhabit your way of thinking like that. And I am usually on that keel, and I'm getting back to it. But I just wanted to do a different type of video to show that I do have rocky days as well, rocky moments in life. But the difference between how I am now and how I was in the past is I don't stay there, and also I don't let it define me. I'm not a sad person. I'm having an off color moment, and I play it down because I know I'll be back, and if not, stronger and happier and more positive. Anyway, that's just a quick one, and I hope to be doing more content soon. Please subscribe for more videos, and speak again soon. Bye.